Happy Saturday, people. We just got back. We went out in the road a little while. We were going to go to Sam's Club, and we get almost there, and somebody left their Sam's Club card on the table. He took it out of his wallet, which is a problem we've had before, because he carries this tiny little thing that you can hardly put anything in. And I'm like, Dad, you need to get something bigger so you can carry your stuff around with you. So we were going to go there, and he was going to go into the desk and see if he could get in without his card. But it was so busy, we didn't even bother. It was packed. And then we were going to go, I was heading to a Mexican place on the south side of Mishawaka, but as we were driving there, I'm like, I think there's a little Mexican place in here, so I turned in this little area, and we went to Puerto Vallarta. Very good, nice people. We had a good time. Dad even had a Corona, because today was special on beer. She just had treats, and she's over here begging. I'm having me a frappe as my treat. Want to smell it? Why do cats like to smell everything? Usually she gives me that face of, because apparently everything stinks to her. Doesn't it? And we came home, and now he's rushing around like a chicken with his head cut off because his friends are going to be here in less than a half an hour. He just jumped in the shower, and then when Larry and Joni got here, he had to go clean out the van, and then he came in to shower, and Larry and Joni will get here, and then they're going to go over and pick up Carol, and then they're going to stop and pick up his friends Leroy and his wife. We stopped there on our way home to see if they were going to go to the party. Leroy's been having really horrible, he had surgery on his eyes, and ever since he had surgery, his eyes have been very painful, and he can hardly see a lot, and he's getting ready to go to another specialist. He went to the doctor who did the operation, and he's like, do warm soaks on them and exercise your eyes, but and call me in a month. But he's like, I'm in excruciating pain all the time. And he said, I can't last a month. So he has made an appointment with another specialist to see if there's something they could do to relieve the pain in his eyes, because it's horrible. And they were not going to go to the party tonight because his wife does not like driving at night. And Dad's like, I'm going to pick you up in the van. And she's like, because you could tell she really wanted to go. And he really wanted to go. So they're excited that Dad's going to pick them up. So he's going to have his little van load. He's got himself some orange juice and some vodka, and he's going to take a couple beers with him. He's not a big drinker, though. He's mainly taking the vodka and juice for Larry. And they're taking food. Joni made enough for Dad's dish to pass. Joni always overdoes it. When Mom passed away and people kept bringing food, her and her sister showed up here once, and I swear they bought out the grocery store. It was crazy. I'm like, what are you doing? It's okay. You don't have. I mean, I had a meat tray and a cheese tray and chips, and I'm like, oh. They're good people. They are really wonderful people. So Dad's got the camera in there, and I told him he better get some video of the poking down. Dad's like, I ain't gonna poke him. You know I ain't poking. He's very unsteady on his feet, so yes, he is, isn't he? The cat is staring at me. Hey, what are you doing? Don't knock off my Kleenex box. She likes to get it and grab onto it and pull it off. I don't understand it. I'm in the middle of doing billing list. I'm making a fresh list. I just got done putting a bunch of checks into my program, and someone said, here and do this. Then I think I'm going to work on ornaments. That's going to be my Saturday in a nutshell, because I'm boring. All my friends live far away. You know, Peggy 2 hours one way, Lizzie 2 hours the other way. Excuse me, my friend Christy, who I grew up with, she lives down south. And nobody local. but I can just call and say, hey, meet me in 10 minutes. Yeah, I don't have that. 'Tis a bummer. 'Tis a bummer. Yeah, I used to do that a lot with my friend Fred, but you know, he passed away. I miss that log. Alright, now I'm going to continue working on my stuff. What are y'all doing today? Anything exciting? Tell me please. I'll be back later to check on my comments. So I don't have much more to do. I've watched everything I have on the DVR. I'm caught up on that. Except for X Factor, and I have to watch that with Dad or else he gets mad. Did you see who won America's Got Talent? I so wanted the dogs to win. I was so happy. Those are some smart dogs. The latte dogs. Oh my gosh. If you don't know, it was on America's Got Talent and they were the big winners. Smart dogs. Very talented. I always got a kick out of them because I'm an animal person. Here comes Heidi. Heidi, come up here in the bed. Come on up here. Nope, she's not listening. Okay, now I'm done. Humper's getting out of the shower, so he'll be running out naked pretty soon. And y'all just don't want to see that. He's always in his underwear, but he was in the hallway. Oh, here. Ooh. What? Nobody called. Alright, I'm gonna go now. Bye.